Y'all, I had a moment this morning. I had a moment this morning. I had a moment this morning where I had to really release and cry, but really take accountability. And I see why motherfuckers don't like healing, they like to avoid. Because taking accountability could be very, very hurtful. It's like, yo, so basically, today I woke up and y'all know I just moved to Florida. So I'm like, yo, what am I gonna do? I got these kids. I got this coming up. I got this coming up. And I'll be honest, this morning I really didn't have myself grounded. The way that I should have. I should have stuck to my plans and did what I said I was gonna do. Then that way, my mind would have been in, a better headspace. But I just had this realization that like, yo, I got these 6 kids and I got these baby fathers that doesn't assist, with them the way that they should. And it's like everything is on me, but then it's like, yo, I had to take accountability for it because it's like that's my reality, but I created it. I created it from my choices, what I did, what I didn't heal from, what I didn't know that I needed to heal from, to not create this reality for myself. And that was just me going, outside of myself and trying to get that love that I wanted from my family. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to have that family love and dynamic and a healthy relationship, but it wasn't that. So I guess I tried to create it with every man I possibly could have. And this is my reality, having 6 kids and having 3 baby fathers and having them not do shit. Okay. And it's difficult. Like, it's difficult. Like, yo, listen, I've been surviving my entire life. I'm finally slowing down, and now I have to deal with and taking accountability for the choices I made to then find another way to alchemize it, for my benefit so I could heal myself and heal my children and make our lives better. Like it really get deep. Like it really get deep with this healing, honestly. And just taking the accountability. Sometimes my stomach goes sitting in my damn thing. Sometimes you just have to take that accountability because I feel like when I was just faced with that and I was like, I released it, I released the shame, or the guilt that may have been unconsciously hovering over me, in regards to, yo, you created this for yourself. Like now you got these 6 kids, you got to fend, for them. Now it's like, okay, now I got to find a way. It's time to find a way. I feel like the ways is definitely, within, but it's about action now. It's about applying, like I wholeheartedly feel like I'm applying myself here because I know that I'm giving this the most realest that I honestly can, right? And to, help people on their journey, because those moments are crucial. Like, yo, you got to take that accountability. Yo, you got to eat that shit up. I don't care how painful it is. You know how painful that is. Not saying that I don't love my kids because I do, but god damn it, now I know better. Now I know better. You know what I'm saying? I know better. But guess what? I got to work with what I created for myself and knowing that I can create more from nothing. Okay? Listen, I can say that me turning towards spirituality has allowed me to stop trying to control the narrative. Okay? Trying to control everything, right? Being a player, but trying to control it when it's something so much more powerful that oversees it. You even have a higher self. This is all staged from your higher self. Like, do we really know what we're here for? Like, we're really here to transmute from the dark because you're darkness into the light. That's what we're here for. We're here to figure out who we truly are. Like we're here to like really go into our God selves and like really operate as these gods and goddesses on this rim and to live like in peace and fucking everything. Okay? To live. And like we're not here like, yo, listen. I wouldn't be in Florida right now if it wasn't for spirituality. That's what I can say. I wouldn't be in Florida right now if it wasn't for me learning, and I'm still learning who I am, what it's all about, vibrations, frequencies, like how I'm the co-creator in my existence, and like just I wouldn't be in Florida because me moving from New York to Florida, and I'm talking about with that's a bold ass move. That's a move that I know that I am being guided. I know that I'm being guided. I just had to tune in a little bit. I just had to open myself up to it and stop moving in flesh. Because that's the thing, like we move in this flesh. This is our bodysuit for this human experience, but we're way bigger than these bodysuits. Like we're so much bigger than these bodysuits. Like you have the ability to be both the devil or God. Like this, it's not rocket science. Because now I see where I just came from hell. I just came from hell and I'm not where I'm supposed to be at right now, but I know I'm going somewhere better. But you got to go through the hell. You're going to create hell for yourself. We live in a world that is like projecting so much onto us. And we're not even conscious enough because we really think that these human bodies, and the only way that somebody can hurt you is if they physically harm you. Baby, we're under a spiritual warfare. It's something going on the fuck out here. It's time for us to figure out who we are so we can create better for ourselves. Look at this sun confirmation. Sun came and started shining on me. Confirmation. Ooh, confirmation. We are so much bigger. This right here, do you know what this is doing? This is knowing, oh, that's one of mine. Oh, that's one of mine right there. Let me charge that up. And I'm sitting, I'm grounded on the earth too. They not about to play games. It's time for us to go back to nature. It's time for us to really strip away the costumes of these characters that we created into our lives and to actually be the orchestrator or the executive producer of the play. Okay, boom, I was that actor. You know what? I'm not that actor no more because I didn't graduated to become the producer or the whatever, the main, whatever, the person that put the shit together. Okay, that's what it's about. Like that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to know, and that's what we're here to grow and like grow through. It's not that you're going through anything. Life doesn't happen to you. It happens for you. And baby, listen, these pills that I've been having to swallow, okay, and it's not even me swallowing like, oh yeah, this person did that to me, and yeah, I'm gonna just take it, and that's it. No, I'm talking about listen. All that shit you ain't healed from as a child, or you was going into your teenage, all of it is going outside of yourself. Look at the hell you created for yourself for going outside of yourself. I'm not even about to juice it up, make it more complicated than what it is. Look at the hell that you've created for yourself by going outside of yourself. And that's some shit to sit in. Cause god damn it, I be wanting to take a nap. I gotta walk and I gotta sleep walk to the kitchen and this morning every 3 hours. I gotta go check if kids is breathing. I gotta feed me and six other mouths. I can't listen, what? This is a hell if I allow it to be that. And you know what? I'm stepping in my truth and I'm not allowing it to be that because, baby, all I know is this is an experience. It's an experience. It's a challenge, baby. You didn't experience so much shit in your life that build you up for these moments right here. These moments right here when you in this uncomfortable place. These moments right here when you in the unknown and you don't know but you surrendering. These moments right here, because guess what? You know if some shit get left, you done built up so much resilience. You done been through so much shit that you gonna figure that shit out. You're gonna figure it out. And every time you figure it out, you're gonna figure it out even better. Even better. And that's what it's always been for me. What they used to call me the bounce back queen. But all of that shit was going outside of myself where I was internally, man, I was gone internally. But I was gone internally. Like I just made this shit look good, but baby, it ain't good. It ain't wasn't good. And I'm good on the shit that only look good on the outside. Baby, this shit gonna come. Like it's gonna I'm gonna look back at these videos and I'm like, yo, look at that girl. Like, that's my girl right there. Like, what? Teeth all in my mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Teeth all in my mouth. I'm smiling back at that girl with the missing teeth. Look at you. Look at you right there. Look at you. Like, yo, listen. This is a beautiful place if we allow it to be. I want you to understand that everything that you are internally will project externally. I don't care what you got, how good you look, the BBL, the Lamborghini truck, whatever it is. I don't care about it because externally it looks good. But when you in the house, when you by yourself, can you really deal with yourself? Or you gonna medicate? Can you really just be happy within? When I was waking up this morning, right, I have these things that happen. I think I said it on another video where it sounds like something is talking to me. And this morning it said, you have to create from within you. You have to start with you. And this was the confirmation for me because I know I'll be saying a lot of stuff on this video, but it just be flowing to me, honestly. And it said, you have to start with yourself. When you start to feel that beauty, that love, that abundance, that whatever it is, regardless to any circumstance, that's when your life experience will mirror it back to you. But it all starts with you. I don't care what you have because I promise you, you're not happy walking up in that job. You're not excited to go to work. You're not excited for that. So you're not living abundantly. You're not living free. Your happiness or whatever comes with a price tag bigger than what we're thinking. This comes with an energy harvest price tag. When you have that ability to create whatever it was, whatever you want, yo, the universe is mental. So when I say you have to feel it within you before it can come to you and be of you, understand that this shit starts mentally. It doesn't start materialistically. It doesn't start physically because we can dress some shit up. Oh, we love to dress some shit up. But even the baddies, right? The baddies that we see, and it's not to throw shade at nobody because it is what it is. I'm gonna give me a tummy tuck, but I just want to understand something, right? We see the baddies that we look up into, and we whatever. A 9 out of 10, first and foremost, they did it for some attention, and not only that, I promise you, they are overly indulging in sexual activities, and it's deeper than the body. Because baby, you bad. So why you moving like that? Exactly. Because it don't matter how you dress some shit up. It don't matter. Don't matter. Don't matter. If you're operating in that root chakra, if that sacral energy is overactive and you're not using it for creative purposes, oh yeah, you're gonna be very, very HORNY. Because it's off. You got some healing to do. You got some blockages. So we can't dress this shit up. And this morning I had my moment where I was like really boohoo and crying. And I had to pick the mommy tears up because the kids was waking up. And my daughter said, "Why your face look that?" I said, "Because I was crying." She was like, "Why?" I said, "I just had to release something." And that's really what it was. I just had to release maybe the guilt. Yes, that's exactly what it was. The guilt that I feel of having, my children. And I don't regret them. I'm not saying I regret them, but having them and, not being able to give them what it is that they need, like wholeheartedly. Like I'm one person at the end of the day still, I'm still one person. Don't matter. Oh my gosh, that was something serious. It don't matter, how. The son just got mad. It said, "Come on, you talking that dumb shit? You don't got it. You know what you got, baby, because you abundant. You got peace, love, joy, prosperity in your life. You got perfect health, and you about to shake some shit." That's what it just said. Like, what are you talking about? Like, here we go. Sun done went down because you talking that bullshit. Sun done went down because you talking that bullshit. Yes, I did have to get through guilt, but guess what? I'm over the situation of guilt. Now I'm figuring out what's the next thing, but I'm gonna move with my heart space, and I'm gonna do what it is that I feel is what I'm being called to do. And I'm going to show up as me authentically, just like this, just like that. And I'm going to move and I'm going to surrender and I'm going to trust and I'm going to let go. And I'm going to know that this is my present moment. This is on the road. Listen, I just went through mad shit. I just experienced so much shit. I just made it out of the trench. I just made it out of everything that I've ever known. Like, baby, stop playing, Jaleesa. You are too big. You are too, like, fucking densed on yourself. Like, you are too hard on yourself. Like, girl, what? Listen, like, stop it. You know what, y'all? I do have to stop because what the fuck? Like, I am person, one person at the end of the day, still one person, okay, that's righting her wrongs, healing, raising 6 kids, doing this shit dolly. We gotta stop being so hard on ourselves, man. We gotta stop being so hard on ourselves and be more gentle and love. And that's why I had that damn dream this morning. Not the dream, the talk, where it was saying whatever you feel within you is what's gonna reflect out of you. That's why. So yeah, listen, that's my situation. It is what it is. I'm gonna make the best of it. I know that on divine timing, I'm gonna continuously work on me, continue to make my videos, continue to do whatever it is that I feel called to do and step into my purpose, into my alignment and do what I gotta do and shift me internally first. And I'm gonna watch everything form around me. Because I'm a very, very, very unlimited and infinite being. Period. Point blank. So yeah, y'all. Just wanted to tell y'all about my morning. And maybe so many people can relate with them cries. Like, let that shit go. Release it. That's the way that the soul cleanses itself. Like, yes, this is what's going on. Hello. This is what's going on. Now alchemize it. Now alchemize it. Turn that guilt into great. Come on. Turn the guilt into great. That's what I just heard, y'all. So y'all be great. And if you're dealing with some guilt, turn it to great. Peace and love, y'all.